What's up, guys? What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only phillydom, man. We had to disconnect the live. We had to do it again, and we don't know what's going on, man. The Wi-Fi is working, but for some reason it disconnected. It disconnected on it disconnected on the laptop. But all is well, all is good, man. Just sharing with you on this late night. It's 11:30 31 p.m. We'll talk about Brazil because I'm here in Brazil. We'll talk about Alaska because I'll be going to Alaska. We'll talk about social media. We'll talk about social media and the different platforms. Also, we'll talk about keypad warriors. People that leave disrespectful and crazy comments on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and X and all the other social media outlets. Also, we'll talk about just life in general. If anybody's going through something, or anybody knows a cool place to travel to, or do any of that, we'll do. So I'm right now, I'm waiting for you guys to get on the live, and we will talk, man. It was working a minute ago. Everything was going smooth, and then it went down. But right now, let me put this right here. I have my phone here, one of my phones here. Um, I was checking my Instagram messages, see if I can post something on my Instagram because I'll be slacking, man. For you to be really good at all this social media stuff, if you call yourself a YouTuber kind of creator, you still gotta be, you gotta be able to access the other media outlets. So that's something I gotta work on, man. I gotta work on it. You know what I mean? I'm an old school guy, so I'm not the best with all the technology, but I'll get it. I'll get it. I'm getting better at it. Getting better and better at it. Hold on 1 second. Seattle, Washington. So I'm just posting some stuff, trying to organize and wait for you guys to come on, leave a comment. Let's talk, man. Let's communicate. I just talked to somebody from Kenya, Africa. My boy Tone Africa. He said it was like 5:30 in Kenya, Africa. So I know it's early morning out there in the different parts of the world. But I'm up late today, so let's talk about social media and how it can help YouTube channels, use posting your videos on different social media platforms. Because I focus all my attention on I focus a lot of my attention on YouTube. So right now I'm on the Instagram, trying to post something on there as well, man, so they can see some pictures or some kind of storyline or something, man. I don't know why I just be. I'm a weird guy, man. I'll be like tunnel vision with YouTube, and sometimes I do post on Facebook and stuff like that, but I need to post more and stuff like that. So I'm just waiting for you guys to come on the live. I see we got 7 people watching. If you guys are watching, you know what's going on. Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Make sure you hit the like button. Now something going on with this phone. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Let's see. I cut something off. Let's see something. Let's see if that works. Maybe they only have a limit in the room which you can have on. I'll call off one of my devices. Let's see if that does anything. Until somebody comes on here and talks to me, I don't know what's going on with the live. I can't keep going. Let me know. Somebody leave a comment. Oh, wow, interesting. I took one down. Yeah, I think they have a limit. Darkstar 44 said, hi, Philly. I think they have a limit. Wow, interesting. I was trying to just post one little story. Darkstar, what's going on with you? How was work today? Penn said, trying to get on the monthly rates when you travel, it's like 50 to 60% off. When you say the monthly rate, so you say if I like stay at a hotel, try to get it for a month, or a hostel or something, try to get it for a month. That's what you're saying. Also, shout out to Peter Carter. He said, "Good night, brother Philly Don, man. All is well." Yes, Penn. I never tried that. Well, yeah, I've stayed in places for a month, so yeah, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible to do that. I stayed in places for a month, so it is definitely possible. Peter Carter said, "Please keep supporting Philly Dom." Yeah, they are. Oh yeah, Penn said Airbnbs does it also. Yeah, I do know a lot of Airbnbs. You can rent it for like the month and stuff like that. I do know that for sure. I do know that for sure. But yeah, I've been in the hotel, man. Everything has been good, man. It's called the what is the name of this hotel? This hotel is Stopway Hotel in Fortaleza, Brazil, man. Fortaleza is beautiful. I'm telling you guys, you got to definitely come here today. Today, I wanted to talk about like social media and how content creators sometimes you can get focused in on one social media platform, which I'm always focused in on YouTube when I gotta when I not when I hate when I say funny English when I have to do when I have to put some attention to Facebook. I do put attention to Facebook, but I need to put attention to TikTok and other social media platforms as well to spread the videos and let you guys see what's going on. I know I'm strong on YouTube now, but I need to be strong in other avenues as well. The weather today here in Brazil, in Fortaleza, Brazil. Let me say, not Brazil is big. It was cool weather today. It was hot, very laid back. But I spent the day in the room just working on some different stuff and organizing stuff and getting stuff together. What's the day? I think the day is well, no, it's still Thursday. Okay, it's still Thursday. It's still Thursday. It's still Thursday. Where you guys watching from? Let me know where you guys are watching from. I would love to know where you guys are watching from. And yes, I'm still going to Alaska. I'm still going to Alaska just to keep you guys up to date. Yeah, I'm still going to Alaska. Peter Carter said, "Big up, Big Hawk and Philly Don. Please keep supporting Philly. Respect Belize in the house. Yes, indeed, Belize in the house for sure. Belize is in the house, man. Belize is definitely house, man. Peter Carter, what did you think of the song, the new rap song that's in the video? What do you think of it, man? How you doing, man? How's your family doing? What's going on with you?" Yeah, but what's the best social media outlet platform right now? Some people tell me it's TikTok. Is that true? Does anybody know? Is TikTok the better social media platform right now? Warrior Khan said, "Have you thought about streaming labs or streaming StreamYard so that you can talk to other content creators or host up to 10 people live?" Well, I like doing that. I used to do it a lot, but people be cursing and sometimes people don't respect your platform. You know what I mean? So I've did it. I did some recently, not too long ago, with my boy 215 a while back. So I'm open to do it, man. I'm open to do it. I just got to find the right content creators to do it, but I'm open to do it. But yeah, that definitely would make it a lot easier for me. It's really hard to talk for 2 or 3 hours by yourself all the time, but you get used to it. I've been doing it for a while, so it's not really been that bad. But it'd be good to have other people' opinion and other people's point of views and stuff like that. It makes stuff go a little easier. You're 100% right about that, Warrior. Peter Carter said, "Love it, brother Philly. Thank you." Penn said, "Your YouTube pays the most, I think." Yeah, definitely YouTube pays the most, man. I've survived off of YouTube for years and years and years and made good money with them. Like I said, I've been traveling, man. It seemed like it went by so fast. I've been traveling, on YouTube. I've been traveling my whole life, but on YouTube, I've been traveling for like 6 years, nonstop, New York, Philly. I mean, everywhere, man. El Salvador, Colombia. I've been traveling. Shout out from the couch in Irving, Texas. It's Dark Star 44. You funny. Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure ways to push the channel and different things like that. And I know I have to be more active with the other social media platforms. Warrior said try collabo with the Brazil show and Austin Holloman. I can try, man. I can try, man. I just never reached out to them for a collabo. Sometimes people reach out to me for collabos and stuff like that, but I've never really reached out to somebody for a collabo. I could have did one with TMI, and like I said, I did think 215. He's a travel content creator. I did some lives with him, but I'm not tired. Man, I'm just joining the yawn. I don't know why I do that, but I do need to link up with other people and be able to do some content. But yeah, because it's kind of hard when you try to do it by yourself. Solo is definitely different, man. It's definitely different. But yeah, I'm willing to do collabos. Philly Dom has no problem doing collabos, man, with other content creators. And I just did some collabos with Ace Live on his channel, and he did a collabo with me as well. So I do collabos when I can do them. I do them when I can do them. I just, as you get wiser and wiser in this space, in the YouTube space, you got to pick and choose who you're going to deal with as far as collabos. Walk like people think it is. YouTube is tough. It's not a cakewalk, and it's not easy. It's definitely not a cakewalk, and it's not easy. Darkstar said, I was talking about you yesterday with a friend about your books. That's what's up, Darkstar. Appreciate it. My friend was pushing me to finish mine. Darkstar, you got to finish your book, man. You're a smart woman. You have a lot to say. You have to finish your book. You have to finish your book, Darkstar. Everybody watching, make sure you hit the like button. Warrior says, StreamYard with them. Take the burden off yourself. And also, Copping Corners is good, brother. Oh, Cops Corner is a good brother. Okay. Yeah, I do need to do it. And some people ask me to do collabos with me, but they're like, Philly Don, can I do it? I'm like, yeah, we can do one. And then, they don't follow through. The last couple didn't follow through. Penn said, yeah, you want to collabo to be someone on your level with six-figure subs. No, Penn, I'm willing to work with anybody. Penn, you trying to have some spicy questions in there. No, man, it don't matter if you have 2 subs or 10,000, 10 million subs or 37 million subs. No, it doesn't matter about that, man. Because at one time I didn't have that many subs. So no, we support each other. We support each other, man. We support each other. We support each other, man. We support each other. Once again, make sure you hit the like button. No, you never want to be like that, man. Now I definitely will try to do subs with people with 1 million subscribers and stuff like that. That'll definitely help the kid out with the channel too, for my eyes around that many people. Yeah, Darkstar 44 said it's what you bring to the table. That's 100%, 100%. Yeah, Darkstar, I want to do, collabos with people and stuff like that, but you never know who's some people be jealous that you got more subscribers than them, more views. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on, man, with content creators and stuff. But yeah, I'll work with anybody that want to work with me. I'm willing to work with them as well. So I'm a flexible person, man. I'm flexible, and I'm willing to work with people, man. What's the best social media outlet? I know YouTube pays the best, but don't TikTok people get a lot of views on TikTok? I had a TikTok. I think I took it's not off. I just took it down off my phone, I think. But I do need to utilize all the different I need to utilize all the different platforms. And yeah, you guys know by now I'm in Brazil. I'm coming to you in Brazil. You guys know that. And I will definitely be going to Alaska to work whenever they call me. We don't know when it's going to be, but when it is, we're going to go. a lot of bots on TikTok. I hear you, Pen. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. But I'm trying to, spread my videos out and put them, in different places. So I got to work at that, man. It's not an easy task. So I need to work at that every time I can. Just work, keep standing on business. Yes, indeed. And keep mashing. The Dark Star 44 said, everyone wants a million subs, but what do you want your message to be? That's true. That's true. It depends on Dark Star. It depends on your content. My message to be, she said, what do you want your message to be? To me, that's a good question. I want my message to be, positive and, informative and make people feel happy and entertain people. When people come to my channel, I want, uplift their spirit and, try to find means and ways to anything I can do that can help better them and also vice versa, whatever they can do that can help better me. And, we work as a team with this. But I mean, it all depends on your content. If you have travel content, it all depends if you do like controversial videos. It all depends on how entertaining you are. It depends on a lot. Like I worked really hard for this channel, to get it where it was at, to get it where it's at. I put out a lot of videos. I have more videos out than the average YouTuber. Now that I have a rap song out, obviously I'm not rapping, but somebody else is rapping for me. That my boy was my boy Ivan Adventures. He produced the track and everything for me. So I appreciate him for doing that. It's really hard, but yeah, your message. It depends on what your message is. I think if you genuine to yourself and you real to yourself, people will gravitate to that and they will want to, you know, be a part of what you're doing. Or if you have something to offer them, like right now, I have telling people about working in Alaska, telling people about they should get life insurance and how they can be a life insurance agent, telling people how they can open their own Amazon store on Amazon and sell Amazon products. It's so many different ways. I always want to make sure I'm educating people and giving them a way out, and to better them. Dark Star Footage says, I want my message to be informative, historical, and current awareness. Current awareness. Yes, indeed. I hear you on that. So whatever you talk about, like, guys, I did the migrant crisis video. That was informative. And to be honest with you, it's historical because now 20, 30 years from now, 100 years from now, somebody can go back and look at Philly Times work and say, okay, at that point in history, we had a big migrant crisis and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, you just want to, be effective when you're talking with the people. You want to just try to be transparent and true as possible. Status Boom says, shout out to D1, D3, Miss El Salvador, Hollywood, Master Wayne, Mr. 215. Cool vibes, man. Status Boom. Cool vibes, Status Boom. It's 11:50 p.m. out here. We're 1 hour ahead of the East Coast time, which is 10:50 out here. Pence said you helped get Trump elected with your migrant crisis videos. He should shout you out before deporting you. You're a funny guy, man. You're a funny guy, man. You are a funny guy. No, I was just showing what's going on in New York City, man, because it was affecting everybody. So it needed to be addressed. I think Trump deported over 35,000. That's what Dark Star 30 I said Dark Star 35, Dark Star 45 told me. I want facts as well as opinion. Yeah, that's the way you go with it. Like it is a fact that I want to keep traveling, but it's a fact that I want to keep traveling, but the channel is not doing good as I want to. So I have to make some other decisions. I'll keep doing YouTube, but I'm just trying to get everything back and running again, man. So it's a little frustrating because I've been nonstop YouTube for 6 years straight, man. Best job I ever had. I always tell people that was the best job I ever had. The best job I ever had. Um, I'm just looking at this. Hold on for a second. Yeah, it's definitely the best job I ever had. But every good thing comes to an end. I'm not quitting YouTube or nothing, but I'm definitely gonna be. I have to work something else, some more to get some more income coming in because And now I'm looking at the numbers; they going up today. Like I'm looking at them today, the numbers are going up and back up again a little bit, and I'm like, oh, this is weird, man. Maybe that was like just a downtime at that point, but now the numbers are going up. It's going up just a little bit, just a little bit. Where you guys watching from, man? Where you guys watching from? What do you expect, from the channel? Were you surprised that I came to Brazil? I'm always moving around, man. I constantly move around to different places. And I go to all over. But what do you expect from the channel? What do you want? Ray from South Philly. Ray from South Philly. What's good with you, man? This is phillydom from Uptown, aka Mount Airy. TC said Michigan. Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's going on. Yeah, man. And then I was really man, I learned a lot the other day when the guy was talking about Tanzania. Well, not Tanzania, he's talking about Zambia. Zambia. I learned a lot about that country, man. I would have never thought that any Americans would be down there like that. So that took me by surprise, man. But that definitely took me definitely that definitely took me by surprise, man. It definitely took me by surprise. How's the weather in Michigan right now? What's going on with the weather? What's going on with the weather in Michigan right now? Since I got to go to Alaska, what about the weather in Michigan? And then later on, we'll talk about some. Go to my community post, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. C said it's still cold. Status Boom said I expect realness and substance, facts, and the highs and the lows in the life of a YouTuber, world traveler. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Sometimes you're making good money, everything is up, and sometimes you're down. So, I'm just trying to figure everything out. So, Alaska will give me the money I need. SK said it's cold in Detroit. Man, down here in Fortaleza, it's summertime, man. Perfect weather. Perfect weather. Before I left, I had a little cold, so I do know when you get in the cold. Before I left Seattle, I had a little cold, but now I'm back to normal. Being out here is like real relaxing and the weather's good. L said, would you recommend a hotel or Airbnb in Fortaleza? In Fortaleza, if you ain't never been here, the hotels are pretty reasonable and pretty affordable. So what I recommend if you get an Airbnb, make sure it's like in a gated community. You're not just like keying in on the street, right off the street, but make sure it's like in a gated community with security. Because I get why people use Airbnbs. It's like, being home away from home. I get it. I overstand. I get it. I get it. I get it. I overstand. I get it. I get it. Hold on for a second. Oh shoot. We're gonna learn today. Hold on. Yeah, but yeah, Fortaleza, you're only gonna be here a couple of days, so if you come here, it'll be a place you could go for a couple of days. I recommend if your first time here, I recommend a hotel, man, because you could talk to the concierge. That even though I know some places you can there's some places you can go and talk to hold on guys, I'm trying to work this coffee maker. Hold on. Give me a second. We're gonna be up for a while today, I don't know. I've been getting my sleep has been off. I think because being out in Seattle, it threw me off a little bit. Put this right here. It threw me off a little bit. Dark Star said 6 degrees now, 81 was the high. Oh, you guys are living. You guys are living out there. I am not good with appliances, but I'm gonna learn today. I'm gonna learn today. I gotta get better at this type of stuff. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Well, I put the cup there. Oh, everything goes right here. I'm here, guys. Just trying to fix some stuff. John said, to be honest, the little girls are cute. John said, I pray for the heaven I can see kids here. I don't understand what you're saying, John. You're confusing me. To be honest, little girls, I have to block you for that, man, because that sounds. So I'm 68. I'm looking for. All right, I gotta block you. You came out saying some crazy stuff that I can't have this type of stuff you're talking about, man. This is crazy. I mean, was I wrong for that, guys? I understand what he was talking about. Did you? I'm doing something right now. What I'm doing? I'll just give it some time. Ben said that dude at a PD. Yeah, that's why I knocked right off. I took him right off, man. I'm like, it's 12 o'clock at night, and that's what you come up with. Shout out to Kelly from Toronto. What's going on with you, Kelly? What's going on with you? But Brazil is. I love Brazil, man. I can tell you all that much. El said, I'll be in Fortaleza in a few weeks. Do I need to know Portuguese? Yes, you do. You don't, I mean, obviously you ain't gonna learn Portuguese in a few weeks all the way, but you can get on some kind of app and try to learn, basic hi, bye, where you going, Benoch, Botaji, Bongia. You can learn little stuff. Obrigado, you can learn little stuff. So stuff you can do to prepare for you coming here. And where can I go to attract? Interact. I said attract, interact with ladies, with fine ladies. Bars, restaurants, go on the beach, go supermarket. There's pretty ladies everywhere, man. You can go anywhere. Clubs, nightclubs. There's plenty of places to go. Kelly said Kev TV was live the other day with one in the chat, man. You sound like a full-time hater, Kelly. You really sound like a full-time hater. And Ray said, nope. You sound like a full-time hater. Kelly shouldn't hate on him that much. But yeah, man, no. Learn some Portuguese, man. Kelly said, hey, love you, Philly. Thank you. Got love for you too, Kelly. Man, maybe I switch it out. Maybe. Let me switch it out. We're gonna take that one out. We're gonna put this one in. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the Kelly said, when will you be doing the special, that special on tariffs. I don't know, man. Probably in the States, man. Probably I'll do it in the States. If you guys hear noise in the background, I'm making a little bit of coffee. I usually don't drink coffee, but I'm up. So I like, let me drink a little bit of coffee. Because it's 12 o'clock at night here, man. So while I'm talking with you guys, 12 o'clock at night, even though I know on the East Coast is 10 o'clock. Kelly said, and the specials on the protest against Elon. Gave me some good ideas, Kelly. Gave me some pretty good ideas, Kelly. This is my other cup now. I put this in. A lot going on here. I'm gonna be up with y'all for a while, so y'all don't worry about nothing. Y'all good. I thought everybody loved Elon Musk. I thought everybody got love for Elon Musk. I thought everybody had some love for Elon Musk. What happened? Got no love for Elon Musk? Or you guys had some love for Elon Musk? What's going on? What happened? I find it very interesting too, Kelly. I thought you guys had a lot of love for Elon Musk. Guys got no love for Elon Musk now? We ain't got no love for Elon Musk? What happened? Yeah, I got to do some research. I'll definitely do some research into it and find out what's going on. Time now, you don't even need a car like that. We in that time that you don't even need a car like that, man. So there you go. Yeah, but the Teslas are nice. I know some people that don't like them. I got people that don't like Teslas. They just don't like Teslas. I'm like, damn, you don't like a Tesla? They just don't like it. Oh, you're talking about Trump now. What happened? What Trump do? What he do now? What he do now? Kelly said Trump ain't going to do anything because he's the reason Trump got elected. That's deep. That's Kelly, for you to be from Toronto, Canadian boy, you know a lot about U.S. Politics. You know what's going on. You into that U.S. politics? I see that much. Let's see. Yeah, well, we'll see how everything unfold. How long Trump been in office for? He did 100. He been to it's 100 days, right? It's over 100 days. Now I can do the math on it. January, February, March, 2 months. So we got 60 days. So when if it's 100 day? When did the 100 day come up, Kelly? Since you know all that, man. You really know what's going on. Here's my little coffee things. It's something to drink at night. I usually never drink coffee, man. I'm trying something different. Early May. Okay, so you got some time. What about your what did you guys got Canada will have with the Prime Minister? What's going on with your Prime Minister? What's going on with the Prime Minister out there in Canada? But yeah, man. Kelly, you really doing the most tonight. She said, when will Kev TV get more views again? Let's laugh. He just has to Kev TV guys for you watching, so you guys won't be lost. What's going on? Kev TV is a YouTuber. He's a friend of mine, man. Good guy. Well, at least at one time we were friends. I tried to link up with him in LA a couple weeks back, and I don't know what happened. I gave him my number because I knew he couldn't give his number on the live. On the live, I gave him my number, and he never called me back. So I don't know what's going on with Kev TV. But he's a YouTuber, and the reason why Kelly knows who I am. Kelly's from Toronto. She used to watch his channel, and then from there she found out about my channel, and we've been YouTube buddies ever since. Terrell stepped down, and Mark. Oh, Carney took over. Okay, I don't like the liberals. I can tell, Kelly. I don't know how I knew that, but I knew that. Judo. Judo stepped down. Wow. A lot going on since I've been here in Brazil. So that's how me and Kelly know each other, man. But Brazil is nice. Fortaleza is nice. If you guys ever get a chance, come here. Check out Fortaleza. It has so much to offer. One guy was acting like he asked if you want to find pretty ladies. So let's go to the clubs and different stuff like that. Penn said YouTube lovers. I'm definitely a YouTube lover, man. I watch YouTube all the time, man. Even when I'm not on, I'm watching YouTube. Watching other people's channels, seeing what they're doing, how they do it, trying to better myself with the channel and everything, man. And then now, since I'm back doing like travel videos, I'm not getting the same group of people watching. Like they put me like all the way at the bottom of the list or something. Because like I said, if I went to New York and I did some of my migrant crisis videos right now, we have a whole bunch of people watching. So this is it's pretty humbling to me, but it's perfect. Oh, Kelly said Kev TV is probably working because his wife got sick. I didn't know his wife was sick. How do you know all this, Kelly? How do you know this, Kelly? Wow, that was good right there. I guess she made her sick. He made him sick or whatever. Kelly said, I can't remember who it was, to be honest. Okay. But somebody told you. Okay. Yeah, because I was trying to link up with him. He was acting a little weird that we couldn't link up. And I'm like, yo, I'm in LA, man. I was in Westwood. I was at UCLA. I'm like, yo, we can link up and hang out, bro. And it just never happened. So that threw me off. That completely threw me off. That completely Kelly said he's very weird. No, he just doesn't come off weird to me. We're talking about a content creator if you're just tuning in. And once again, if you guys are watching, make sure you give the video like, no, Kev TV he's not weird. I hung out with him plenty of times, but I just said this last time he probably going through some stuff. That's probably, but now you told me his wife was sick, so now I understand what's going on. I think anybody that comes to Brazil, they should take a chance and come to Fortaleza, man, and just check it out, man. It's a cool place. It's a cool vibes. It's definitely laid back, man. If you watch my last video, I was on the beach and the wind was blowing and the weather is perfect. Brazil is just amazing. It's an amazing type of vibe, man. It's a really, really cool place, man. I'm telling you, Brazil is a very cool place, but Fortaleza is a special place, man. I remember I keep telling you guys that down the road, you'll hear in a couple of years, like, damn, phillydom was right. He was telling us about Fortaleza. Fortaleza is it's a special place. Andrew said, what's up, Philly? How's your channel doing? It's not doing that good right now. That's why I'm going to Alaska to work in the fishing industry for a couple months. Because I'm a full-time country. Full-time country. I'm a full-time content creator. I'm messing up. I'm a full-time content creator. This is my job. Maybe it's that coffee. Buck said the dollar lets you live like a king of you got enough in Brazil. Like a king if you got enough in Brazil. Yes, indeed. It's like 5-1, man. Penn said liberally hate I deliberately hate on Philly. You can hate on me, man. You probably was the one that wrote that letter. Not that letter, but that Facebook message that I have in my on my community post. He made the song for me, man. Yeah, I made the song for you, Penn. No, I just made the song for, anybody so they know where I'm coming from and know my vibes, man. It was presented to me by Ivan Adventures. So I was like, I think I should do a song. He put a song together for me, so I'll keep using it as my I'll use it as my theme song, definitely for sure. How you guys like the new song, man? I'll play it in a little bit so you guys can hear it. But yeah, Fortaleza, I definitely recommend you come here, check it out. They have I think in the country they have the biggest water park. It's not too far from Fortaleza. That's something to check out. It's just a relaxing, calm place, man. Like yesterday, I was really stressed, and then I went outside. I went on the beach, walked by the beach, and it was cool. Fortaleza is one of them special places, man. Definitely one of those special places. Master Pill said it should be 17 likes. Hit the like button. Yeah, guys, if you guys are watching, hit the like button, man. Share my videos, give my videos a like. Support your boy, the one and only Philly Dom, man. Out here traveling from place to place, man. I was just in Seattle last week. Now look at me. I'm here in Fortaleza, Brazil. I have some more content for you tomorrow. I'll be out and about, moving around. Let you guys see some stuff that's going on. Creole Twitch said, "Which company in Alaska is good for employment?" I don't any. I mean, you can. I don't want. I name some for you, but they not the end all or be all. If that makes sense, they're not the end all be all. But shout out to my boy Master Pill, man, out there in Cincinnati, Ohio. Um, Creole Twist. I would say Silver Bay Seafoods. I would say OBI Seafoods. I would say Trident Seafoods. I would say what is it? United States Seafood, American Seafoods, which is like one of the top dogs. It's a lot of them, man. It's a lot of them. Okay, everybody check Master Pill. I'll definitely check you out, man. I think that's your YouTube channel. Master Pill has a YouTube channel, but Master Pill. The list goes on. They have what is it? Glacier Seafoods. It's so many good companies, man. So many good companies, man. And when I was there, I remember the top dog was American Seafoods, and I'm sure they still are the top dog. American Seafoods. Everybody was aiming to get a job with American Seafoods. And if you can get on a boat, a fishing boat down the road, that's good too. You can make a lot of money there, but the fishermen make a lot. And if you can get a vessel, if you get on one of the vessels, that's why it's like United States Seafoods. That's a vessel. If you can get on the vessels, you definitely make a pretty penny. You'll definitely make a pretty penny. But I would tell anybody if they're going up there to Alaska to get in the door, just take whatever they can get in the door. And then once you're in there, when you're working, you'll be talking to people, you'll be politicking with people in that company, and some of them be going to other places, and they'll tell you other companies to go to, and you'll understand everything that's going on. It takes a while to get into the groove of things up there, but you'll understand what's going on. Once you start working, it's people that been doing this for like 15, 20 years nonstop. Probably when I go back up later in the year, people going to remember me at 5 years. I didn't been up there in 5 years, man. Only because the YouTube is not doing good. That's all. Um, Andrea said, "Is YouTube content creation saturated?" I, I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that. You just have to be. And the reason why I refuse to believe that because I lived in New York and I wasn't traveling for a little bit of time. Like 2 years. Really wasn't traveling like that. Stationary in one place, and still I just had to come out. Just to get some content. But I'll be back up in New York when I can get there. But you just have to be real selective on your content. I did the migrant crisis. The videos did amazing for me. Did really good. Like so, I mean, being here in Brazil and looking at the numbers of the channel and stuff is really humbling. But I already knew coming to Brazil that the views wouldn't be that good. But it just depends on your content. Like I said, I started out as a travel vlogger, and I'm still am a travel vlogger. But it seemed like when I left that to do like the migrant crisis videos and stuff like that, it confused the algorithm. Like I said, I could fly up to New York tomorrow and just do some more migrant videos and check and see what's going on, and then immerse myself back into the migrant crisis situation. It's not really a migrant crisis situation right now. It's a migrant hideout and deportation situation going on in the United States right now. And I can go to a place like New York and document that, and I'll get tons and tons of views. So I think your content has to be it has to be like more specific, and you got to make sure that you fill in a void that everybody's filling. Me being a travel vlogger, I'm filling a little void because I'm in Fortaleza. Most travel vloggers don't come to Fortaleza, but a lot of travel vloggers come to Brazil. You understand? And if I was YouTube, they gonna give more. They're gonna give more of a focus on places like Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro and Salvador Bahia than Fortaleza. You understand? Because when my channel the year before last, I think it was 2022, when it crossed over 100,000 subscribers, I was in Rio. That's when the channel started pumping and doing real good. I was in Rio de Janeiro. There was a lot of eyes on you there. Now, some people are interested in Fortaleza, but most people don't know about Fortaleza, and they'll tell you in the chat and the live, "I'll come to Fortaleza, Brazil, and this and that," but they'll never come to Fortaleza, man. It's off the forbidden path, man. You got to be a real diehard Brazil lover to come to Fortaleza. Tubi said, yo, Philly, I'm here in Anchorage. We got to meet up. Yeah, definitely. Tubi, you in Anchorage, man. What are you doing? You live there, you working in the seafood industry, you're a college student, you a 9 to 5 working person. What are you doing, Tubi, up there in Anchorage, Alaska? Shout out to Anchorage, Alaska. Master Pill said, "What's up, man?" Master Pill, man. Make sure they hit the like button, my brother. Thank you for helping me. Sandra said, "Come back, Salvador Bahia." Sandra DSC said, "Come back to Salvador Bahia. Go to put a Seguro and Baja. Welcome, Brazil." Yes, indeed, Sandra. Sandra, what's going on with you? That's my friend. I know who that is. Shout out to you, Sandra. Sandra DSC said, "Good night." It's my peoples, man. I will come back there, Sandra. That's my peoples, man. And in Brazil, man, and Itapuan. That's the name of their I think that's the name of their restaurant. Mash said, "Hit the like button. If you fingers down don't work. If your fingers don't work, hit it with your with your big toe." Master Phil, you funny, man. Toby said, "You don't remember me, brother. We met in Mexico City." Yeah, from back in the day, man. It was me, you, and the black girl that was into like this she was into well, she was into she was into the Afro, some kind of Afro culture. She was there for like some kind of voodoo festival or something. Pretty black girl from my memory's pretty good, man. pretty black girl from she was from Oregon, man. And we went out to a couple of clubs and stuff. And I remember you, Toby. Where you at now, man? You still in Mexico City, or you went somewhere else? I know you was. Oh, you did say your brother was living in Alaska. That is. He's Alistair underscore Pastor just got in. Alistair underscore Pastor watching my little brother. Yes, indeed, Alistair underscore Pat, man. Guys, make sure you subscribe to his channel. Make sure you subscribe to Master Pill. Make sure y'all put y'all, what's the names in there, man? Make sure y'all put make sure you guys put your links in the description so people can subscribe to the channel, man. Toby said, yeah, for sure. I remember her. Lots of laugh. Yeah, she was like into the voodoo stuff, man. I remember, man. She's like, oh, yeah, I came here for a voodoo ceremony. I was like, what? Oh, Raven. I work for Raven in Alaska here, A and C. Oh, we'll link up, man. Here's my Instagram, man. Here's my Instagram, man. Reach out to me on Instagram, man. I gotta play my Instagram today. It's my Instagram right here. Boom. This is my Instagram right here. This is my Instagram. Once again, guys, man, support the channel. Super chat. Cash apps is always welcome. Full-time content creator that can get me some breakfast or get me some coffee. Yeah, man. Make sure you hit the Cash app, man. Let me put the Cash app in there, man. That's what happened yesterday, man. My boy was damn, did I mess something up on here? Did I do something wrong? Let me see something. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm checking something on the back end. Oh no, everything popping on the back end like it should. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm here. Hold on. No, man, I'm not here. Hold on. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Oh my goodness. Let me put the Cash app, man. Support the channel, man. Thank you guys yesterday for donating, man. That was a disaster live. It was a good but bad live all in one. A lot of good stuff happened out of it, but it was rough, man. What the heck? Hold on for a second. Hold on. Damn, man. Okay, there it go. Yeah, it's hard, man. I do need to start having people on here because it's hard to do it by yourself. You have somebody there, you could talk for hours, yo, because you can feed off of each other. I just had some bad experience with having people in the live. It always counts. It helps out, man. If somebody want to support it, I greatly appreciate it. Super chat me, let me know. Even if you, I always tell people I'm doing a new one now. Send a dollar. It adds up. I got 158,000 people. We got 17 people in the chat. They all send a dollar. It's like almost $20. And people coming in and out the live, man. Average underscore Pat said, respect my brother, respect my boy Darkstar 44. He's a female. Darkstar 44 is a female. Average says, see some haters talking stuff about you. They just jealous and envious. They can't stop you, brother. I hear you. Yeah, I'm from Philly, so I don't mind. I'm man. I don't care. I don't like a lot of people say, oh, don't pay the haters no mind. That's like the cliche line. I'm from Philly, man. Bring all the smoke. We want the smoke. Bring the smoke. When I say bring the smoke, because some people don't know what that means. You don't speak the slangy, or we call it the black vernacular or slang. I don't mind controversy. I don't mind drama. You can bring it to me. I have no problem with it. I embrace it like a brother. Master Pill said people trying to take over the show. Yeah, it was all right, man. We fixed the problem. We fixed everything off air, man. I got a lot of love for my boy, so I have no problems with him. But it's just the only one thing he said that but it's cool. It is what it is, man. Master Pill said Philly is a scrapper. I'm from Philly, man. That's what we do. Arister underscore Pat said Masters Appeal. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. I will be on the live for a while tonight. But yeah, support the channel, hit the like button. Anything you want to ask me about Alaska, anything you want to ask me about Brazil, Give me some ideas on how to spread my videos out more on YouTube. That's why I said we're talking about social media. Whatever you guys want to talk about, let's talk about it. With your cousins, with everybody, man. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know what's going on with the connection. It's popping on, it's popping off, but we're gonna keep popping, we're gonna keep talking, and we're gonna keep doing our thing, man. Today I'll be moving around the city a lot. I know I go to different. I'm gonna try to go to some different places today. Master Pill said, "I'll never forget your jacking up the security guard at the casino." Yo, I was upset with them, man. I was upset with them. Yes, indeed, Master Pill. Dark Star 44 said, "It's okay, Arista. I'm not sensitive. I'm a Gen X." She said, "I'm a Gen X." I said, "Yeah." Arista underscore Pat, man. Yeah, she's a black woman from Connecticut, but she lives in Texas now, in Dallas Fort Worth, Texas area. That's where she lived. I wish on my way back, whenever I go back, I'm gonna try to time it with her so I can just pass by and maybe just meet her at the airport. We can get a coffee or something and talk for a minute or whatever. So I'll figure something out. But she's helped me a lot, especially, with the migrant crisis and the political situation and the turmoil and everything that's going on in the United States, man. She's especially I did the migrant crisis videos. That's when she jumped board on the channel, and we've been down ever since, man. Cool sister, man. Cool sister. We talk time to time on the phone. Cool sister. She's very articulate, very smart. She has a YouTube channel. Darkstar I always forget because you're so quiet about your YouTube channel. I forget about it. She has a YouTube channel. Darkstar 44. She has a YouTube channel. So you guys check out her YouTube channel, man. She can put the link in the description. Guys, put your link in the description. Oh, she did put it in. I'm just talking. She put it in there. She put it in there. Yeah, so she does content and everything. Yeah, Master Pill said, go check out Darkstar 44. Yeah, Darkstar 44 be doing her thing, man. Darkstar 44 be doing her thing. Definitely she be doing her thing. Shout out to Darkstar 44. Shout out to Darkstar 44. She definitely be doing her. She be doing her thing for sure. I flex with Darkstar 44. That's my peoples right there. Darkstar 44 is my peoples, man. Master Pill said not many supporters like Darkstar 44. All love. Yeah, she's down. She's in and out, man. She's down. She's would you call it in and out? How can I say it? It's another way I want to say it. She's down. She's down for the cause, man. She's down, man. It's good people, man. Yeah, she lifted my spirit a couple of times. I'm down because the channel's not doing good or something in my personal life, man. She's good people, man. Darkstar is really good people, man. She always has some comfort and stuff to say, She was there when I had the fiasco with my brother on the channel that one day. Like, she was there, man. She's good people, man. She's good people. Good people, man. Gave me good advice about a lot of different things. But yeah, your boy phillydom, definitely I gotta go to Alaska. I gotta get these ducats up a little bit more. And then I will be selling life insurance too. I just gotta take the test. And I will be doing that too. So, if you keep doing the same thing, you get the same results. But so I can still travel and do the life insurance thing because